Hey everyone, thanks so much for being here and joining us here on the page. Question for you today. Is there something that you really want, but just don't know how it's possible, don't think you can get there? And I ask that because when I was when I was actively out destroying my body, my mind, my relationships with everything, with drugs, in moments of clarity, I always wanted something. I always wanted, well, two things. One was to have my life back in relation to my family, right? I I wanted my parents to trust me. I wanted my wife to know that she mattered, that I cared, that I would be there no matter what. And I wanted my kids to be happy. I think we all can agree, as a parent, that's what we want, right? Well, at the time, I didn't know how those things could ever be possible again. I had done too much. I had screwed up way too much, broken trust way too many times for that to ever happen, for that to ever be possible. And so I wanted it so badly that it actually ended up working against me during that time of my life, because I wanted it so badly, but it was so far away. It was so inconceivable that it could ever happen again. For me to be somebody that was trusted, for me to show up and be present and not be running off and getting into trouble. It seemed so far away that I would beat myself up constantly for it. I would convince myself over and over and over again that, Tom, you're crazy. That's impossible. There's nothing else for you. This is your life. You're always going to be this way. You're always going to be killing yourself with drugs. And so you may as well go do it again, because right now thinking about it is just it sucks. And I would tell myself, forget it. It can't happen. I might as well go out and screw up. Might as well go out and at least take the pain away momentarily. At least take that hurt away momentarily. And that was one thing that I wanted that I never thought that I would have. I just couldn't see it. I did not believe that that was possible. Okay, so that was one thing. Luckily, I don't know that that's the right word, but with a lot of help, with strong family support, with good people around me, that changed, right? And the relationship I share with not only my family, but my friends and people I just meet for the first time is totally different today than it was 7 years ago in the midst of addiction. And I'm so grateful for that. Now, there was another thing that I wanted that went beyond just that family connection, right? And it was to be doing this, to be able to share something with the world, to be able to share a part of me that I knew was inside. I knew I was a leader. I knew that I was meant to do something more than destroy myself and destroy relationships. Okay, I knew that. I didn't know what it looked like then. And when I joined the Marine Corps, I actually wrote it out to my recruiter. I said, you know what, this is the way I'm going to do it. I know I'm a leader, and I know the Marine Corps can help me be a leader, so that's why I want to join. And I did it, and it did. I learned a ton of great things in the Marine Corps. Leadership, teamwork, hard work, all these things I learned there. But I never addressed the addiction, and so it came back, right? That's a story for another day. But it came back and continued to destroy that career. It destroyed my family. It destroyed all these things. But I still knew somewhere inside of me was a leader. And so one of the things that always wanted, but never thought that I would have because of addiction, was this opportunity to share something with you that can hopefully make a difference for you. Hopefully make a difference for somebody you love, for somebody you care about. Addiction twisted my mind to make me believe that that was never possible. And the reality is, I'm not addiction. I'm Tom. I'm a person. And I get the opportunity to share that with anyone who will listen. Anyone who sees me in the store, you know? And so that was something else that I always wanted, but I never thought that I'd have, was the ability to lead, the ability to lift others in their time of need. And so those are two things that I always wanted, but never thought that I'd have because of addiction. And I'm grateful today to be able to have both of those things. And so I hope that gives you kind of a bigger perspective, and you can see that although it may not seem possible, it can happen. There's ways to do it. There's things you can do to have an influence, to make a difference for yourself and for the people that you love. So I want to leave that with you today. You tell me, what is it that you want more than anything, but just don't think that it's possible right now? Let me know in the comments. I'll be in there checking and writing you back. So anyway, have a great afternoon. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.